Hello traders, today is Monday. We're going to do some Sonic trading using the Sonic trading system by Day Trade to Win. The Sonic trading system gives you the entries, the targets, and the stops. It really does give you everything that you need, but we also have to be able to manage these trades accordingly based on the rules. For example, what if you miss a trade? What if you don't move your target and your stop correctly? So for example, here is the 57.88 quarter entry, and I'm trying to get filled at 57.88 quarter or better, and you can see that I'm not filled yet. What happens if the market moves and hits my target? Do I hold on to this position? And I would definitely say no. If you are not paying attention, if we're looking at a market that's moving really fast, and as in this example, I tried to get filled and I couldn't, there's no reason for me to hold on to this position or this trade or trying to get filled. It's over. It hit the target. I'll cancel my order and I'll try again on the next trade and next opportunity. There are plenty of opportunities when you are using the Sonic trading system. And here's one immediately right after 57.90. Happened right away. I'm long. I got the best price possible. I move my target to the green line and I move my stop to the red line. So remember, following the rules of any trading system is really important. If you miss a trade, if you can't get filled on entry and it has already hit the target or it has already hit the stop, close the position or close that opportunity down. Look and wait for the next one, because we do not want to take the same trade twice. And a lot of traders do that. That's typically a mistake. So now I have the entry, 57.90. I'm waiting for the target, 57.91. It's not really a very large target, right? About 5-6 ticks here on this trade. And I definitely want to see the target get hit sooner rather than later. I don't want to wait for an hour for this to happen. Now, using the E-mini S&P, using the NASDAQ, using the Dow, using markets that are moving, especially within the first few hours of the session, the trading session. I'm in the New York trading session, so right now it's about 11:15. Still plenty of opportunities on a 1-minute chart. And now I'm waiting for the 57.91 to hit. And remember, if it hits your target, do not take the same trade twice. So a lot of traders are going to say, and they ask us, because we include a live trading room, so you're able to ask these questions live as these trades are happening. Should I take this trade a second time? Where is my target? Where is my stop? Well, it gives you everything here on the chart for you. The Sonic gives you the target and the stop, but it's also important to have that live trading room as well, so you can ask your questions if you need to see if you need to ask anything as this is happening live. So there's a lot of signals here. I'm going to show you a few more examples of what ifs, because as a trader, we have to be prepared for what if the market comes close to my stop. Should I close the position? What if it's taken too long? What if I don't move my target correctly? What if I miss the trade? Should I take it a third or fourth time? All these things are really important. I'm waiting for the next trade here to occur. 57.92 quarter. Okay. So that shaded box tells me that there's a setup. I move my target. I move my stop. 57.92 quarter is my entry or better. One thing that I always mention in these videos is, can I get a better price? Even if it's a tick, try for that better price. There's nothing wrong for you getting a tick or two better on any trade. As you can see here, the last two trades, I'm trying to get a better price. And now I have my target at 57.93 quarter based on where the Sonic system is telling me to put. Now, if you're asking where are the targets or why are the targets the way they are, they're based off the ATR, the average true range. I currently have the target less than 1 times the ATR. So when there's a signal, I want to take a profit as fast as possible. I don't want to hold on for 3 or 4 times the distance where the market has to go and grow and grow. I want to take an instant profit target, and the fastest way to do that is to be 90% or 80% of the ATR, even 50% of the ATR. That way you're almost ensured that as soon as the market goes in your favor, you're out of the trade, and that's really important as well. Now, if you want larger profit targets, you can set this to 2 times the ATR, and then you could trail a stop, go move it to break even. Those are all things that you can always do. Now, if you don't already have a member account, you can get a free member account at daytradetowin.com. Sign up, join up. It's free. You get the free ABC method, and you also get some software for NinjaTrader and or TradingView, depending on the charting platform that you're using. So that's a great opportunity, especially for the new traders, to start learning with a free member account at daytradetowin.com. All right, this trade here was a long opportunity. It hit the target. Really important. Let's not take the second or this trade a second time. It hit the target, it's finished, and now we're waiting for the next one. I can't tell you how many traders ask this question, can I take the same trade twice? I think that's dangerous. We should always be aware that this was a once and done opportunity, not taking this a second time. Now, that yellow dashed line that you see there at the bottom, that's a filter. We're only going to take long trades as long as we are above that yellow hash dashed line there. That's a filter that says stay only long. So you won't see any short trades until it crosses back below. So we have a built-in filter to keep us on the right side of any trend. We can also adjust the stop based on that shaded box. So typically, we have to have a little bit of distance between that box and when the stop is. Currently, it's 5 ticks. So every trade that you see here is exactly 5 ticks below that shaded box. You can adjust that in the settings. You can say I want 2 ticks or 3 ticks or no ticks. I want it exactly at the bottom of that shaded box, but I think having a little bit of a buffer is always important as well. Now, we see a lot of signals here. You don't have to take every single signal. I always say 3, 4, 5 trades stop, because eventually you will have a losing trade or a stop or a loss. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 winning trades. At some point the market's going to give back. Now here is another signal. This is 57.92 quarter. Here is another opportunity, and this is a long opportunity, obviously, because we're above that filter, and I want to go long. Now, you don't have to rush into it. I want to show you here an example of going long and not moving the target or the stop. You see that yellow or that green horizontal line that's there and that red horizontal line? That's the target and that's the stop. And I'm not moving this here on purpose because I want to show you now a situation where a lot of traders forget or they fail to move the target based on where the system is telling you to get out of the trade. And now, had you moved that target down to where it's supposed to be, you'd be out of the trade, you'd have profit under your belt, you'd be finished with the trade, and now, because we missed it, I'm going to move it accordingly. The question is, what if it never hits the target? What do you do in a situation where the signal occurs, you miss the target because we're not paying attention, and now the market is at break even or a small loss or a small win? I always err in the side of caution. I will always tell my traders to get out of the trade if you missed the target. It could be a break even, it could be a +1 tick or -1 tick, or it could be 2 ticks like it is here. Get out of the trade. Protect yourself in a situation like this. This is really important. And in me showing you this, this is a real live example where I didn't move the target fast enough. It hit the target, and now it happens to not be able to make that target again, which is absolutely possible. This target may not be hit, and now you're stuck. If you have any questions, if you want to learn more on how we trade price action, this is really important stuff for the traders who are new. Visit daytradetowin.com, get a free member account, and I'll see everyone at the next trading. Want to learn more? Visit daytradetowin.com and get started with a free member account, which includes access to our trials, including the ABC software. Start learning the right way by using price action and avoid using conventional indicators.